Have you ever imagined your iPad spinning, floating, and recharging all at once? Well, it might sound like fantasy, but it is not. It is innovation, and welcome to a world where your iPad's capabilities are just the beginning. Let's jump right in. Hello everyone, my name is Mike, and welcome back. And as you know, the iPad, it's really the king of all tablets. Now, how can we make the iPad even better? It's probably a difficult question to answer, but it is really gonna be iPad accessories, which is really my favorite subject. We're talking about cool cases and stands that not only keep your iPad safe, but also make it more useful. Multitasking is the name of the game here. Let's say hi to the MagEZ Case Pro. It is the newest iPad accessory from our friends at Pitaka, who sent it over for me to take a look at and check out. Priced at $89.99, the MagEZ Case Pro is an ultra slim, lightweight case designed for the 11-inch and the 12.9-inch iPad Pro. There are several different colors to choose from, including this extra crisp white and gray version, which looks great with the iPad Pro in silver. Now, it's made of tough aramid fiber, but it not only looks good, it also has several special features right up its sleeve. First, Pitaka added tiny pins to the back of the charging case. They're gonna help your iPad wirelessly charge. Yes, that's right, wireless charging on the iPad. You can see the charging pins on the back of the iPad as well as on the inside of the case itself. Now, the charging pins connect to a super thin USB-C cable that connects to the iPad through the case frame. The design really renders the USB-C port as always being in use, but if you want to use it, you'll simply just peel back or remove the cover. Now, as I mentioned, wireless charging is easy with the included magnetic charging puck. Connect one end into the USB-C power brick and attach the other end into your iPad, and you're ready to go. Bob is your uncle. Now, there are precision cutouts around the camera, the speakers, and all the buttons have a good feel to them with good tactility. And of course, Pitaka designed this case from the very beginning to work with the Magic Keyboard, and it also works with the Apple Pencil too. Now, it's dead simple to put this in and out of the Magic Keyboard, plus you're getting all the protection around the iPad for light bumps and bruises. By no means is it a full protection case. Now, let's switch gears and talk about the next accessory. Now, you might be asking yourself, what do you do when you're not carrying the iPad around? Well, that is easy, and that's where the MagEZ Charging Stand comes in. Priced at $129, this stand raises your iPad up about 10 inches and gives your iPad the ability to fully rotate 360 degrees, which means you can use your iPad in different ways that you weren't able to do so before. You wanna watch a video? Turn your iPad sideways. You wanna use your iPad in a killer desk setup like I have here? Well, quarter turn will get your iPad and you are all set. Now, make sure you're subscribed because I have a video coming out with this iPad desk setup. Need to move your camera during a meeting? Well, the stand allows you to tilt your iPad forward 32 degrees or back 5 degrees. And you know what the best part is? No more tangle cords when you want to charge your iPad. Everything charges wire-free. You can even charge a Qi-enabled device in the base of the stand up to 15 watts. Now, Pitaka does recommend that you use a 45-watt charger and the included cable that comes inside the box. You have that and you're on your way. Need to put it away? Easy peasy. All you gotta do to take it apart, there are two screws that hold the base to the arm, which are held in place by Allen key, which is stored magnetically in the bottom of the stand. Now, seeing that you're still with me today, if you are enjoying this content about iPad and iPad accessories, why don't you consider subscribing? Now, let's move on to the next accessory, which is really my favorite accessory from Pitaka. That is the new MagEZ Folio 2. This, to me, is really the default option for anyone that's out there looking to purchase the Apple Smart Folio. First, it's priced at $59.99, which means it's $40 cheaper than Apple's own version, and it has way more versatility. Second, the Folio has a latch on it that's gonna be used to hold your Apple Pencil in place, so when you're out and about, you don't need to worry about losing your Apple Pencil, and it doubles as a way to secure the back flap to the front flap, so you don't have this flap just kind of hanging around while you're using it in the Folio cover. Also, that flap will go ahead and tuck right behind your iPad when it's not in use, which is a real nice touch. Now, lastly, the front cover will fold in different ways to give you 4 different viewing angles. You get 3 in landscape, which are good for watching videos, maybe using your iPad as a second screen with Sidecar, and you get 1 in portrait mode for video calls and for reading documents. Now, additionally, the Folio works with or without any of the accessories that we talked to today, so you could just use the Folio by itself, which to me is a great introduction to the power of the ecosystem from Pitaka. So whether you are new to the iPad or you just want to really level up your iPad experience, Pitaka's latest accessories has you covered. Now guys, consider liking the video if you found value in it today, and if you want to get more iPad content why don't you go ahead and subscribe to the channel? There's a video over here if you want to learn more about iPad productivity, and YouTube and the algorithm have picked a video just for you right here. My name is Mike, and I will talk to you guys in the next one.